In this lesson, we will be going over list comprehensions, which are used to shorten the syntax when creating lists. So say you have a sequence and you want to append each number in it to a list. So in this case, we'll just get the numbers 1 through 10. We can actually write all of this in only one line of code using list comprehensions. We'll say numbers equals, and then in these brackets, we'll say num for num in sequence. So it's going to loop through the sequence just like before, and it's appending whatever this value is. So in this case, we're getting num for the num in sequence. Now let's print the numbers. And we get the same exact thing. In this example, we have a list of numbers, and we want to make a list with those numbers squared. So that'll look like this. We can make this using list comprehensions, so we'll say squares equals, and then instead of just num, it'll be num squared, or num in numbers. Now let's print the squares. Same result. In this example, we're actually filtering through this list and creating a list with only the even numbers from it. So that'll look like this. We get 2 and 4. We can do this using list comprehensions by including an if statement inside of the comprehension. So we'll say evens equals num or num in numbers if num mod 2 equals 0. So if this if statement evaluates 2, then it'll append this num. Let's print the evens. We get 2 and 4. In this example, we have a list of letters and numbers, and we're using a nested loop to append every possible pair in tuple form to this pairs list. So that looks like something like this. We get all the letters bound to all the numbers. To do this using list comprehensions, we'll put a tuple inside of the comprehension. So we'll say pairs equals, and then we'll make a tuple right here. Letter, number, for letter in letters, for number in numbers. If we print the pairs, we'll get the same result. And we can make this more complex too. We can include conditionals. So let's say we want to exclude 2. We can say if number not equals 2. If we print this now, we get a shorter list because it took out all the tuples with 2's.